Oh, Samurai, here's my final reveal on the Hulk take 2, because the first one I done just ballsed up. Um, like I said in the last one, um, can I have a big round of applause for my mate Greg Riley? He's finished his treatment this week. The only way is up, baby. Get well soon, boy. Recovery road now, boy. Right. Um, I've had a request on Instagram off Victor's Miniatures of how I done this. It's been 4 or 5 weeks of intense painting, I must admit. It's the biggest figure I've made so far. Um, so let's have a look how well done it. That's how the figure started off when he was together. That's after a few hours work, trying different greens, realising they were way too dark. So we just built on that. I just used the darkness of the greens. Look at that. It looks like he's been sunbathing. Excuse me, you gotta have a slurp. Oh. As I was doing the chest, I come up with the idea of line painting, I call it. It's like painting a watermelon. I started doing the lines just to get the ripple of the rip muscle of the chest. As you can see here, you got to paint every muscle individually from all different angles just to get the tears. Come to this side, this is where I've painted in between the lines for the first time. Can you see it? Don't know whether you can see it. Basically you just paint them and then just do lots of little lines all in between the first lines that you do, and then build up from there. That's him taking shape. This is him with the top green, which is a water one. Very, very, very thin, just to give the extra colour. My son and I watched Endgame last week, and we finished watching him this week. And then I realised that the Hulk was still too dark. This is him on my Instagram when he's finished. So we go through the colours now. Another slurp of coffee first. First original green, which was way too dark, but I used to my advantage anyway, is Vallejo 07892 excuse me, yellow olive. Then it was Vallejo 70891 intermediate green. I used that for the lining and the ripple effect. Then for the watered down top coat, I use Vallejo 07967 olive green. And then for his trousers, I use Vallejo 07807. No? Yeah. And that's Oxford blue, which isn't very blue. At the start I thought, oh, this is going to be a right pain in the royal posterior, but loved it, big style. The mud out of the garden, the little plants off the shelf, and the actual concrete slab is polystyrene from work, and paper clips all bent. So this cost about 20 quid. The figure itself was 14.99, about 5 of them products, and yeah, that was it. He was done. Excellent, brilliant, love it, love it. I'm going to start doing more superheroes, supervillains, Star Wars figures. I want to push my painting as far as I can. Excuse me. It's first thing in the morning, just got out of bed, it's 11 o'clock, almost. On my second coffee. Big shout out to Paul Scale Models. Mad football with the kids at the minute. Not having much time to build. He is having a little time in the cave, but not a lot. But he is having a go. He's making an SAS World War II Willys Jeep at the minute. Really enjoyed him. Sorry about the state in the cave, I gotta sort it out. Couldn't put an exposure up because I didn't have enough room because this is so bloody big to get him on camera. Hope you like it. I do. Coffee. Shame. Cheers for watching. Mr. Mackay out.